This video goes over question 6 of the derivatives from the definition assignment. We're not going to use the 4-step process. We're just going to go straight to the definition. So here's the definition. Now I'm going to substitute the definition or the R function into the definition. So it's f prime of x equals the limit as h approaches 0. Then I need f at x plus h. So the two x's I'm going to replace with x plus h. And I'm going to reverse the x and the 3. So it's x plus h plus 3. And this is all going to be over h. Then minus f at x, which is 8x over x plus 3. So I need to subtract two fractions here, so I'm going to need a common denominator. So I'm going to put some extra grouping symbols in here. So I'm going to rewrite this as the limit as h approaches 0, and everything's going to be over h. So 8 times x plus h over bracket x plus h plus 3. And I'm going to get a common denominator here by multiplying by 1 in the form of x plus 3 over x plus 3. And then minus 8x over x plus 3. I'm going to get a common denominator by over here multiplying by x plus h plus 3 over x plus h plus 3. 1 in the form of this. So now I can go through and start distributing. So the limit as h approaches 0, and I'm going to distribute out these two binomials. X times x is x squared. X times 3 is 3x. H times x is hx, and h times 3 is 3h. And then over here, we can really just forget about these parentheses. So 8x times x is 8x squared, and 8x times h is 8hx, and x times 3 is 24x. And this is all going to be over our single common denominator, which is x plus h plus 3 times x plus 3. And that huge numerator is all over the little denominator, h. So now I'm going to take the step of distributing this out. So that's the limit as h approaches 0 of 8x squared plus 24x plus 8hx plus 24h. And I'm going to distribute the negative sign in here, negative 8x squared minus 8hx minus 24x all over our common denominator x plus h plus 3 times x plus 3, all of that over h. Now I can simplify quite a bit. 8x squared minus 8x squared is 0. 24x minus 24x is 0. 8hx minus 8hx is 0. So all I'm left with is the limit as h approaches 0 of 24h over our common denominator x plus h plus 3 times x plus 3 all over h. And we can cancel this h and this h to 1. So now we're left with the limit as h approaches 0 of 24 over the common denominator, x plus h plus 3 times x plus 3. Now we can let h go to 0, and we're not dividing by 0. So our final answer is 24 over x plus 3 times x plus 3, also known as 24 over x plus 3 squared. Go put in that answer. So a fraction, 24 over parenthesis x plus 3, close the parenthesis, raise that to an exponent of 2, check answer, nice work. So we're going to put in 1 for x, so that's 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 squared is 16, so that's 24 over 16, which will reduce to 3/2. Fantastic. Putting in 2 for x, that's 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 squared gives us the nice fraction 24 25ths. Good job. And then putting in 3. 3 plus 3 is 9, or 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 squared is 36. 24 over 36 is, okay, I'm going to write it out. So we can divide each of these by 6. So that's going to be 4 over 6, which is 2/3. No, 12. Okay, so 2/12 over 3/12, 2/3. Fraction 2 over 3. Fantastic. And that concludes this video.